Namaste, salam. Welcome to Baaton mein with Sapna Vyas. Get ready to meet Sange. He is a former army officer, Mr. Bhutan and what not. And recently we have seen him in Jawan with Shah Rukh Khan. So let's get to it. Sange, welcome to Baaton mein with Sapna Vyas. Very nice of you to join us today. I know you are already doing so many movies and you are doing so many projects. आप फिलहाल जवान में दिखे जहाँ पे oh my god you are literally shining on the screen, so an excellent thing. साथ ही साथ आप former army officer हैं, आप former Mr. Bhutan हैं. So you are such a multi-talented and you are such a vibrant personality. So आपसे बातें करने के लिए I was really looking forward to. Let me begin by asking, we have seen all sorts of heroes on screen जो action hero होते हैं, comedy करते हैं, romance करते हैं. But you are a hero on screen and off screen both. So how do you feel about this?
First of all, Sapna, thank you very much for inviting me to your show. And indeed, it's a great honor for me to be here and talking to you, who is also an inspiration that, like I said that time, I saw your YouTube channel and I saw your transformation. It's a great inspiration.
Thank you.
And also, thank you very much for praising me and giving me so much of compliment, which I actually do not deserve that much.
You totally deserve it, you're modest.
And yeah, so it was a great honor and privilege for me to be sharing screen space with such big stars, you know, global icon like Salman sir and Shah Rukh sir. I would say I'm truly blessed and I've been really lucky in this field. And yeah, so it was a great experience for me working with them, and especially to learn a lot from these two superstars. A great human being and also great actors. So for me, like I feel I'm the luckiest person in this world right now. So yeah.
So like you said, you have picked up some inspiration from both. So what would you say? What have you picked up from Mr. Shah Rukh Khan?
Shah Rukh sir, I really admire his work ethic. The way he treats his people, his associates, his artists, his also the cast and the crew, everybody there in the set. And he's a thorough gentleman. I really admire, and I want to, you know, pick up those good qualities in him, especially being a gentleman.
Right.
And regarding Salman sir, what should I say? He's a man who defines true meaning of human being, and of course he has this Being Human Club and charity. But he is what he is. Salman sir will never act differently when he meets different people, you know. So what I feel is he's a true human being and very kind-hearted person with a big heart, and he helps everybody, almost everyone. And one thing I have learned from Salman sir is he's very loyal. You know, those who have helped him before, that I've heard that he is really good to those people, and he tries his best to, you know, give whatever he has got from them.
So you have served the country by protecting it, and now you are providing entertainment too. So when did you decide to pick up acting?
So my whole transition from an army officer to an actor, it was all accidental actually.
Okay.
So when I was in the army, I was so passionate about bodybuilding, and I just started working out for my own physique, because I used to be very thin those days, you know, when I was growing up. And when I say thin, I'm literally like really thin. I was like about 59, 60 kgs, and right now I'm 90, 95 kgs. So you can imagine. So I just wanted to have a good physique. So I started going to the gym because of that. But slowly this working out and muscle building became an addiction to me, and I thought like I really need to step further, and I set a goal to compete in international competitions. So that's when I decided to quit my job, because in Bhutan nobody ever got international medals at that time, you know. So I wanted to be the first to get it, not because it was my goal, or because I thought like I can do that, being an army officer, and also that whole phase of bodybuilding requires a lot of discipline and
Yes.
mental strength.
Yes.
And me, during my training days, that's what we were taught, and then that's what we were made. So I thought I can use those whatever I've learned in India in this field. So that's why I took up bodybuilding, and I did 5 years of professional bodybuilding. I won a couple of medals for my country. I won the first Asian gold medal for my country in any sporting history in Bhutan. And I also won the title of Mr. Bhutan in 2017. And in 2017, I thought like 5 years is enough for my professional bodybuilding. So I wanted to divert into something else. Now, you know, life gets bored after some time.
Yes.
You want to do something else. And then my friends, they came to me and they said like, I have the quality, the screen presence, the talent, the skills to become an action hero. So my friend came to me and he approached to me to do a movie. So that's where I thought like, why not test myself once? You know, there's no harm in testing yourself.
Yes, truly.
If we do not try, we do not know what you are capable of. So
Right.
that's how I took acting career. I started in 2018. I did my own home production called Sange, and it became blockbuster. It became huge, and that's where I knew that I can act.
Yes.
And in 2019, by luck, I met Salman sir, and here I am right now.
Right. So your friends were absolutely right. You proved them right.
Yeah.
I have one more additional question regarding your bodybuilding, because so many young people join the gym thinking that I want to start working out today and I want to get the results tomorrow morning and I will be looking very different. So what would you say to this, undue expectations that people put on themselves?
So when I when I was in when I was taking up bodybuilding, I also have a gym. I have a gym called Muscle Factory, the biggest gym in Bhutan. I own it. And when my clients used to come, first thing they used to ask is, how long will it take to reduce my stomach? So I said, the first and foremost that you need to know is, there is no set time, that in like 3 weeks or 4 weeks or 3 months or 3 years, there is no set time. It depends on how much hard work you put in. The hard work comes in the gym and also on diet. So I always tell them that the time frame is not important. It's about your work and your hard work and your dedication in the gym and also in the kitchen. So we always say that it's not that we are not operating in the gym, saying that some of them, they come and say like, I don't want to become big like you. So I deep inside I laugh at them and I feel like saying like, to reach to our level, you have to pass certain stages, So I tell them that it's not so easy, you really need to work hard and dedicate yourself. So there is no fixed timing to transform your body. So that's what I say.
So were you starstruck when, or was it just a normal when you started working in the movies, when you met the other co-stars? Were you starstruck or it was like just another day?
So usually in Bhutan, we do not get to starstruck there, And Bhutanese people are like, not that like when we see here in India, when they see stars and all, they go crazy. So in Bhutan, we do not have that culture.
Okay.
But honestly speaking, Salman sir and Shah Rukh sir were my favorites. And I grew up watching their movies, And Salman sir's Maine Pyar Kiya, I really used to admire him. I still visualize his face, his beautiful eyes, and his character there. And his transformation, after that he started building up his body, and he came in one song, O Jane Jana, Pyar Kiya To Darna Kiya.
Yes.
So there I saw his bare body dance, really inspired me and really admired him. And Shah Rukh sir is king of romance, and Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, even Bazigar, Dar. So when I first met Salman sir, I mean, like when we meet, you are in a, in that kind of moment where you do not believe, and you feel a little bit like confused. But only later you realize that, it's something big, is the biggest moment of my life. So same thing happened with Shah Rukh sir also, when I met them, I was in a confused state. Only later on, like you feel like pinching yourself, or is it real? Am I dreaming? So that was the feeling.
So you worked with Salman Khan, you have worked with Shah Rukh Khan. So what's your dream about working with Amir Khan?
So back in my country now, all my friends, they tease me now, next is Amir Khan. So I just tell them like, there's no like, set goal or, that a wish, but I say like, it's all your, your destiny, your karma. I said, if I get the opportunity, I said like, I'll be the happiest person in the world, sharing screen with 3 Khans. So yeah, if I get the opportunity, definitely I will close my eyes and take it.
Definitely. You are a former army officer, then turned a bodybuilder, you own your gyms, you are a model, and now into films. Is it like it's like a dream for many? And what do your past colleagues feel about it?
So yeah, now after my Radhe, Jawan, so I just came back from Australia, and we have about 25,000 Bhutanese community living there, all the young students and all. So when I met them, I felt that love and support from them, how much they appreciate me, They just do not, they just don't take me as a star only, They came to me, they said like, you're a legend, you're our pride, you're an ambassador. So when they say that, and when I realize that, that I'm getting so much love and support from them, it's like, I think in life, what do you need more than that, So yeah, so that's the feeling right now. And I really want to work hard and make them more proud.
Because it's so amazing to set an example for others also that it is achievable. Because unless a person does it, I think it's very easy to follow footsteps or find a role model and then do it. So you have been a role model to so many people, and I'm sure that they are deriving inspiration from you to follow the same footsteps. So and when you meet your past colleagues, be it from army or from your modeling times or your bodybuilding days, how is their reaction to you?
Yeah, so they are, like I said, they are very proud of me. They call me and then they say like how happy they are for me.
Right.
And your true friends are always happy when you do well. And that really makes me happy also. And I tell them like, it's all because of their love and support. Without their love and support, it's very difficult to reach where I am. We need this collective effort, at least the support from my colleagues and people of Bhutan, which is very important for me. Without their support, I think, we also call that positive energy around. It's very important. If I don't make them happy, I don't think I'll do well.
Yes.
So I believe in that. So I'm very happy that they're happy, and I really want to work hard and make them more happy. So.
I'm sure you will. You mentioned roughly on how you got Radhe, but how did Jawan happen to you?
So after my Radhe released in May, so around I think it was in August, I was planning my own local production called Linkpen. Is another action movie.
Okay.
And I was in the pre-production stage. I was doing casting for my actors, and almost all the cast were ready, and we were supposed to shoot from November. And around August, I got a call from Mukesh Chabra's casting company. And somebody called me and they asked me if I'm free, available after September. And I said, September, October, I'm free. But they said like, it will take at least 6 months. So I said like, sorry, I won't be free because I'm doing my own production. And I didn't really know the role because they said it's with Shah Rukh sir. I thought like, must be a small role,
right.
So I thought like, I need to, because it was already planned, my cast were all ready and I already fixed the date, shooting date. So I said, I'm sorry, I won't be available. So after 2 days again, one guy from the direction team called me. And he called me and he said, come on, sir, why are you missing this opportunity? It's such a good role. At least let me explain the role to you. So he explained the role and he said that I'm playing this very, very important, integral part of the movie and that I should not miss. And all my screen time is with Shah Rukh sir. So I gave a second thought, then I thought like, yeah, he's right. Maybe I might not get this opportunity again, So maybe like I didn't think properly. So I decided, okay, fine, then I'll give a try. So that's how I landed up in Jawan.
Thank you for rethinking.
Yeah, and thanks to Arav, his name is Arav, he's the first AD.
Right.
Thanks to him that he convinced me.
Right. What's your choice of movies that you want to do in future?
Actually, I do not have like set choices. I want to do comedy also because most people think that I'm only into actions because of my this intimidating look, you know, intimidating look, and they always think that I'll be doing like villain roles and all. But I really want to take challenges, you know, take challenges, and I want to do comedy roles and romantic roles. Back in my country, I tried doing romantic movie also. I mean, not fully romantic, but it was an action movie. But I had some romantic scenes,
Right.
and few people really liked it. So I don't mind, you know, challenging myself. Depends on what kind of character comes to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have formally done comedy as well?
Yeah, I did, but in that movie, my local production movie called Linkpin, I've done like subtle comedy scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, who's your female Bollywood crush?
Deepika Padukone and Alia Bhatt.
Okay.
They are truly amazing actors. Yeah.
An actor from Bollywood you would like to take on a date with, I mean, go on a date with, but the answer cannot be the same.
Actress.
Actress, yeah. So, you can't say Alia and Deepika.
Okay, let me think. Janhvi Kapoor. Janhvi Kapoor, I really admire her. I mean, like she looks different from other actresses. You know.
Sange, thank you for this amazing, honest conversation. Now I'm going to test you with some rapid fire questions. So are
I'm
you
very
ready?
bad at it. Very, very bad at it. It won't be rapid. And it won't be one word answers.
Let's see.
Okay.
Chaliye. Your dream actress to be cast opposite to you would be, and it cannot be the same names that you've given me. So again, I'm repeating the question. Your dream actress to be cast opposite to you would be?
Katrina Kaif.
Oh, great. One thing about your first film experience that made you nervous.
One what?
One experience that made you nervous during your first movie.
My first movie, so which is my Bhutanese movie. Well, the first scene, obviously I'm facing the camera for the first time in my life.
Right.
So the first scene that I did was quite nervous. Yeah, I became nervous that time. But honestly, that was one take scene, so I could gain confidence also after that.
What would you choose? Be poor with friends or be rich and alone?
I think poor with friends. Poor man can become rich. You know, a
Yes.
rich man cannot have friends. Honestly speaking, you know. So I would prefer being poor, have friends around, and then become rich.
Oh, very wisely put. What's your biggest weakness?
Biggest weakness. I'm very emotional actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because people they do not realize I'm very sensitive and very emotional. Yeah. If I see somebody crying, I cry with them.
That's a nice human being. What is the first thing that you notice about someone at the first meeting?
What do I notice? Their shoes,
Oh,
because I'm very, very particular about shoes.
right.
Yeah.
So that comes from the army background, is it?
Not really. That's my personal character. Yeah.
Which co-star would you rate as a perfect 10?
Co-star in the sense, not opposite me, right? I mean, like
Any co-star that you worked with.
I would say Salman sir only.
What's your comfort food? Your favorite food item that you go for?
Chicken breast.
What superpower would you like to have? To be invisible or to read people's minds?
Read people's mind.
Especially anyone in particular that
Not really. It will be so interesting to know like what people are thinking even now.
it will be a chaos, don't you think?
Being invisible will be a chaos, I think.
Do you Google yourself?
Yeah, I do.
How often?
At least once a week.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do it every day. Thank you so much, Sange,
Thank
for
you
this
very
lovely
much.
conversation. You are truly an inspiration, not just for people of Bhutan who see you as a role model, but you have been in India for more than a decade now, and you really shine. You have done great in your bodybuilding, your modeling career, your movies, and I'm sure you are going to entertain us in the future as well. And I loved having this conversation, so thank you once again.
Yeah, thank you very much. And like I said, you are an inspiration.
Thank
Keep
you.
doing the same and inspire people. And it was a great honor and privilege for me to be on the show. Thank you very much.
Thank
for having
you.
me.
Thank you, Sange. I hope you had fun watching this episode of Baaton Baaton Pe with Sapna Vyas, where I had conversation with Sange, who is man of many talents and an inspiration, a role model to many. I will see you in the next episode of
Baaton Baaton Mein with Sapna Vyas.
Yay! Thank you.